And he cracked him. Look at this. This is
Yeah,
the
cracked
ambush.
him.
This is a straight ambush. This is something out of a World War II movie, where they just lay in wait and
Welcome to Zachary Carter TV. I'm Zachary Carter, an open amateur 147-pound elite boxer. I'm here with my coach and my trainer, Coach Carter. Coach has something for me to react to. So, Coach, what you got to show me?
so today I want to show Zachary a fight from I think it was the fight of the year back in 1994. The fight is against Jorge Castro versus John David Jackson. I'm not going to say much about it right now. Let's watch it, okay? You ready, Zach?
Yeah, I'm ready.
If they have equality of mercy is not strained here in Monterey, that may be stopped on a cut.
Gaping hole over the right eye of Jorge Castro. His right at low blow connects. And Jackson continues to land, connecting with those combinations.
Castro could have got a little more rest, but I think he was not really hurt, just a bit surprised or stunned.
No.
Straight left hand is finding a home.
Now it looks like Jackson's almost having fun. He's got the heavy bag in front of him. He's popping it everywhere he wants. He's really looking at that eye now. You know, you got to think about stopping a fight like this. It's a one-way route going on here, and the damage is being done to the eye. It's opening it up more and more and more.
Section, and because of his pattern of laying in the weight, so to speak, and taking some abuse to then go into an onslaught, the referee may give him the benefit of the doubt for now.
He's given him the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sure. You know, at this point, he's still got a chance if he can connect.
It's a good thing Castro doesn't have the career of a model the way his face looks right now.
Castro's in trouble too right now. We're closing in on the end.
Yeah, if he applies himself now, he can stop.
Oh, goes Jackson out of nowhere.
A big left hook.
Unbelievable. He staggers to his feet. Can he continue? Oh, he is out of it. This could be it. Castro comes racing in and down. He goes again. 9. That is now the question. 3 knockdown rule in effect, and that is it. The 3rd knockdown here in this round. It's all over. What an unbelievable turnaround and comeback for Jorge Castro.
I believe that's probably one of the greatest boxing ambushes in the history of boxing. I mean, that's probably one of the greatest ambushes in the history of boxing. Seriously, that was crazy. Let's kind of go over it a little bit. Now that you saw it, so let's just go back.
If they have equality of
We're gonna
mercy
turn
is
the-
not strained here in
The sound
Monterey.
down a little bit. What gets me is this is what gets me. Okay, this is what gets me is the commentators. The commentators is literally foreshadowing the end, but they foreshadowing the end for the wrong person. I mean, Jackson is beating this dude up from the rooter to the tutor. I mean, he is just whooping Castro's butt. No, I mean,
Yeah.
he's literally just having his way with him, cracking him with 1s and 1-2s and turning him. I mean, he's just straight up outclassing this guy. 1-1-2. The hook's coming in. He's playing with him.
Dancing on him.
Right. He's styling on him. I mean, the commentator mentioned that this dude is playing with him. He's styling on this dude. He's styling on Castro. He's just having a good old time up in there. You know, you're not supposed to have fun up in the boxing ring. You're not supposed to be having this much fun in the boxing ring. I mean, he just styling on Castro. Jackson is, he's faster than Castro. I mean, because he got his head up front. I mean, he pushes his head forward a lot, but he's able to get away with it and get his head out the way. He bobs and weaves. He got good reflexes. He needs to hit a home run real soon. Talking about foreshadowing.
Yeah.
And he cracked him. Look at this. This is
Yeah,
the ambush.
cracked him.
This is a straight ambush. This is something out of a World War II movie, where they just lay in wait and
Oh.
Bam! Holy cow. This has got to be one of the greatest ambushes in boxing history. Castro laid that trap, and Jackson walked head first, literally head first in the trap, and he was out. This is what, they say a puncher's got a puncher's chance, or you always have a puncher's chance. Well,
Yeah.
you can look at this fight. This is like some Rocky Balboa stuff. You just get whooped from the first bell all the way to the last round, and you catch him. This was a trap. Was a trap. Don't get me wrong. He felt that punch and he was hurt, but this was a trap. This was a trap.
Boom.
Wow. You just can't get careless. You got somebody, especially against a puncher. If that's what especially if he's known to be a puncher. And it's not
Yeah.
like this is the
Yeah.
only time he's laid on the ropes. And
Right.
this is not the only time he's done this. So, I just wanted to show you this. You're going to be in plenty positions where you're going to have people hurt. So, yeah, I just wanted to get your reaction. I wanted you to check it out. It's a heck of a fight. Like I
Yeah.
say, it was considered the fight of the year, I believe, in 1994. So, yeah, I'm sure you've seen Jackson around. He's bounced back real well, and he's Clarissa Shields' coach. He's Coach Kovalev, so he's doing fine for himself. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. That was fun looking at. I'm learning. I learned like somebody's hurt, not to just go out there willy nilly. I
Yeah.
seen Jackson, his hand was down. And he Castro just came with that hook. And it was perfect. Just he caught him. So I know not to go willy nilly out there. Just stay composed. Once I go for the kill, go for the kill the correct way with correct technique.
Yep. All right,
Yeah, so
that's it.
that was a fun reaction. That's it. I want to thank you guys for joining me. On Zachary Carter TV. Please like and subscribe, and we out.